One of the things about this game is the small attention to detail, and I've just noticed these two fine members of the Las Barbas tribe are sitting here on the bench and knocking out some flint bone axes here. Look at the flint dropping on the ground there around them. They've got like a leather cover over their knee here. That is just awesome. And I can tell you something, if you enjoy the pace of this game, just sitting here and watching them walk around, here goes our tribe leader, doesn't he look cool? It's just so great. It's just really good. So here's our little stone pile. And as you can see, the tribe has made some really good progress at building out some stone sort of walls, and we're sort of really starting to sort of demarcate where and how we exist as a tribe. But as I mentioned in the last episode, we do have now 23 members of the tribe living here, which now means that we have some members of the tribe don't have a place to live. So we will, on our mission, on our mission to have 100 homes eventually, let's plot out some new homes, shall we? Now, this treed area here, I'd like to try and keep as intact as possible. I kind of like the trees sort of popping up in and amongst the sort of the buildings, etc. Let's use this area over here. We're gonna move all of this eventually. This is not correctos. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna plan some more drying racks. Not that we have that much leather at the moment, but you know, it is something that we're gonna need further down the line. So what I was thinking of doing was putting these guys along this line over here, like kind of like that. I think we can do that, like that, and then maybe that. Can we get another one in? That, yeah. Okay, so that'll put those drying racks over there. Or the peltaners. I don't know why I keep calling them drying racks. They're literally labeled peltana. And then I think what we need to do is ultimately we need to think about some more houses. Now, I'd like this. I'd like a pelt hut, but these stone huts here, that's minus 14%. These are all the same, I think, in terms of their sleep quality. This is also minus 40. That's minus 37, and that's minus 26. Ooh. I think we should try get this in. It'll up our stoneworking skills considerably, and since we want to sort of try eventually for a big religious project, I think this is a good idea. I want to make a single one here, because this guy's gonna probably live here forever. I'm gonna put him over here. And we're going to do a small fireplace out the front. This guy's going to be like almost exclusively for the peltanas. It's like the peltana home. I'm trying to get this out so I can, maybe what I should do is I should plan that line there again. Or maybe I should just, nah, we're going to do it like this. Okay, cool. Let's see what that's like. Let's boost the speed thing here. Right, and then we're gonna have to think once that's started, and we'll speed things up. Once that's started, why is my, there you go. Once that's started, we will start thinking about religious sort of areas. I'm thinking somewhere wherever we built those graves. Ah, there they are. There they are. I love the torch on the end of the mouse here. Easy to see. So yeah, I think we'll do something religious around this area over there once we're done with this. We've got a wall going up in the back here as well. Fantastic. Okay, I'll see you all in a few moments once the Bremash tribe has started the construction of what I guess they're going to dig a pit first, but we'll see. Look at that. Indeed, I was correct. We are going to dig a pit. I mean, it is a pit hut. It always has to start with a pit. Yeah, that guy was tired. So yeah, digging the pit, and oh, they got the first stones. Okay, cool. So unlike the straw one, obviously there's no need for a straw. I mean, you could start. I know it wouldn't support the stone, would it? We're gonna go a total stone covering here, I think. I didn't even know how much stone this thing uses. Let's have a look. How much stone do we need for the pit hut? We need 175 stone. That's actually quite a lot of stone for a pit hut, I must say. A lot of stone. All right. Nevertheless, what's the general happiness of the tribe here? 96%. That's not bad. Okay. What's this over here? There's no grazing. Yeah, but we don't have any animals, so yeah. It's not really a problem, is it? It's not really a problem. It's not really. Should we put the where's our builders group? What are you guys doing? You guys work on this. Yes. Builders must work on that. There you go. Okay, so I'm actually really interested to see how this one goes. There you go. Oh my gosh. Okay, that looks good, doesn't it? Whoa. Okay, so they've finished the stone. I think that model is just fantastic. I love the way there's the sticks that support, because obviously it's got a concave in, right? So it's got to form a dome, right? So those stones are going to lean slowly inwards as they pile them in. So they got the sticks there to sort of hold them up and support them until the force of them, until they meet at the top and create the dome. Just really good. And again, just comment of that lighting, the shadows there moving. Fantastic. I've slowed it down here now for the last stages. As you can see, it's sort of coming together up here at the top. Those stones starting to provide the concave pressure to create that dome. I think that the devs have done an absolutely magnificent job at this one. I kind of like it even more than I like the thatch one. Oh, I like that as well. It's just devolved a little bit in structural integrity. It's going to have some repairs done to it. It's just so good. There we go. Look at that. Look at that, everyone. We have our first stone pit hut. That is fantastic. Okay, so can I remove this group from there? Disband or dismantle? I want to go to this group and I want to go here, and we're gonna remove this from here. No. Pairing, yeah, okay. Is that disband, dismantle? How do I remove it out of this? Do I just go to this and we just assign this? Yes, that's what we do. We've got to reassign it to just the tribe in general. Okay, I must go through here actually, and what we'll do is we'll assign the builders group to the upkeep of some of those things there, right? So this now should have us, everyone happy, good, 100%, fantastic. Everyone's got a house, basically. Everyone's got a house. Now, this guy here does need more amenities. So let's do... I want to do a small fire pit out this one, because this is just going to be a single house. It's going to be a single hut. And I think I'm going to do it so the triangle faces like... let's do it... We'll do it like that, yes. And once these are empty here, we will also get rid of those there, because those are no longer needed, because we now have those lovely peltanas over there, which is fantastic. Great. And I think what we're going to need is I think what we don't have is this is for leather, this is rawhide. So what we've got to do is I want to start putting now together some more storage areas. So we're going to need a couple more. So since this is going to be the pelt drying area, what I think it's not what I wanted to do. We can disband that one. We're going to do this rather. Square, yeah. We're going to do a little square here. This. And this guy here is going to be for rawhide. Right, so the raw hides will go there. So before, if we manage to have enough, that is, if we manage to have enough, and then over here, we're gonna do another one, and we're gonna go. Where's the line? It's there. I want to keep that tree though, so we're gonna do it like this. This over here is gonna be for leather. Fantastic. Okay, which means we can get rid of this leather area over here. Disband. Cool. Because this, we don't want this down here eventually. We're going to have to find a new place for mud and stone and straw as well. In fact, actually, I noticed that our straw has been eaten by some wild animals recently. So maybe what we should do is now is a good time to, on the storage front, start erecting our first haystack. Now, I think our first haystack should go over here. I know it's kind of weird, but I just think it's a cool spot for a haystack. In here in the corner, it'll make this corner look full. Let's do that. Cool. That haystack will go up. Okay, let's speed things up so the tribe can get going. Yeah, maybe even a little bit faster. Plus, we get to listen to that banging tunes, those drums and stuff. Yeah, Las Barbas looking good. All right, so that's got some of our storage needs under control. It'll also allow us, I think, the next thing we want to do is we want to start rethinking some of our drying racks, because this, I think, has to close over here. I think I might even remove the standing torch. We're going to disband that standing torch. And there's this awkward basket here that is got no raw meat in it. So we'll disband that basket too. And we'll move these, and we'll start rethinking food placement as well. Small first fire. Hey, good. Look, there's fireplace over here. Oh, there's someone sitting by it already. Carving some sticks. That's so great. I really like those stone huts. They look good, don't they? Yeah, they look solid. I really am a fan of those. And we're gonna have to try out the pelt ones too, because we have to build everything. It's kind of the rule. Is this done? Done. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. So that's done. So we can come back down here. Love playing the game on speed, and we can delete that. And that there should move this. It all over here. Let's put this on high priority, shall we? Yes, that's where we want the straw. We want the straw all the way down there. Let's move all of this, guys. Great. So once this is done, can we? I'm just waiting for this to be done, and then we'll destroy these. Okay, everyone, I've noticed that, let me just bring up our resources here. I've noticed that we're getting some clams into the thing here. It's a very nutritious, but very perishable seafood, says the tip thing here. So I've noticed that we don't actually have that many spots for storage, food storage. So let's put a couple more around, shall we? So I want to put a couple more pits and maybe a couple more baskets as well. So let's do some pits. I was thinking a couple of pits for these guys. Like a pit back here would kind of make sense, wouldn't it? We like store some food back here. Let's do a pit, and we'll do another pit there, right? And then I maybe some pits along this wall here as well. This could also work. This could also work here. We do a pit, and I did it there, right? Let's do another one over there, right? And we'll get those pits up too. And then yeah, that'll really, I think, help us store a couple more foodstuffs there. Ooh, Jesus, they dig them quickly, don't they? Here they go. Yeah, there you go. Great. I've also realized something that I'll have to show it to you when I build next. I should have used it there. But next time. Right, let's I'm just waiting for these things to be done here. Are these dry? Please, can we oh, is this the process? We're finished, right? Can we dismantle this now? Dismantling. Can we take it off and then dismantle it? Yes, thank you. Great, yeah. So we're gonna take that off, and we're gonna dismantle it. Oh, look at that. Our straw thing is almost full. Ah, that's fantastic. We might need to build another one of those. We might need to build another straw storage. Let's think about where another one could go quickly, because that one's gonna fill up like right now. This area here is pretty busy. This area is gonna have like a whole bunch of stuff in it. I want to put a bench over here. That needs to be fixed. How about over here? Should we put a couple out the back here? Yeah, how about along the storage area over here? See, here's some of the clams and roots and stuff that we don't have space for in storage areas. So yeah, I'm gonna do that for now. Yeah, good. Haystacks will be built by the tribe. When these pits are finished, they're working on them fast and furiously. We can create some more space for. I mean, look at this. There's just so many what is this? What are these again? Hazelnuts. Yeah, they just need more space. Do we need this? Is empty. That's got nothing in it. What about these ones here? It's got a lot of meat in it, and that one's also got a lot of meat in it. Okay, and that's the mud. And they're slowly emptying that there. Fantastic. Okay. All right, let's speed the things out. Oh, we're gonna have to build a wall here as well. Okay, I'm gonna build a wall, and then we'll see you just now. Right, everyone, the tribe is growing. What a beautiful sunrise, I must say. We are now, I think, at 25 members, and yeah, we're running out of housing again. So I really wanted to start on a big sort of religious project. But I think more housing is going to be needed. So what we've done is, if you can see, we've kind of started to create unwittingly, this line here is almost equal. And this line here is almost equal. So I think the next little housing sort of area is going to need to be somewhere around here. So what I wanted to do was actually create a wall first. I know that sounds odd, but we still do have a fair bit of stone. They're still collecting stone. So that is good. We're keeping the stone up. So let's build. We're going to map this out together. This tree's probably going to come out the way. I don't like cutting down trees, but occasionally we do. So this here, this is what I want to show you. If you turn down here, you can turn to a grid toggle. And this actually really is so useful when it comes to planning out things like this, because you can almost... This game feels gridless, but there is actually a grid. Yes, I know. And this is actually a really good way of mapping things out quite nicely. So we're going to use it a little bit more than we have before. So that's going to be to there. Yes, one wall of this new housing area. And we're going to go quite far this way. I think we're going to make this a big one. We're going to go to sort of here. And then we're going to line it up with the grid there. That's kind of where we want it, in like that. And then yes, and then if we go, it would make all that, but we're gonna go to, I think, there. Yes, that's got the stoning area in. Right now, let's think about this. I would like to do a couple more of these stone pit-outs. I think they look so cool. And I think that having more than a few of them around here would be awesome. Also, now that we've got the grid up, it really helps us see how this works grid-wise. So we're going to go like that. We're going to put them right here next to the edge. Like that. Yes. And this guy is going to go exactly opposite. Yes. Yes. And we're going to use the grid to position ourselves in that corner. Like that. Great. Look at that. So now we can turn this grid off and we can get we can get the lovely view again. And then we can put this up here and we can go, you need to be on like really high priority. And then you need to be on sort of like semi-medium priority. And then we need to go here to our groups and our builders and we're like, guys, get on that one there. Get on that job. And then we're going to turn that off and we're going to speed it up and we're going to watch them do them job. That's what we're going to do. So we have 2 more of these amazing stone little pit huts have just gone up here, and I think that has, yes, our tribe has taken us all the way. We're almost to 30. Jeepers creepers. Las Barbas has just grown, and I really do want to just point this out. Look how cool this is. So this is not something I focus in on much. Let me get rid of this quickly. So at night, they all come and they sort of hang around the fire, and they all have like chats and conversations. But then eventually, at some point, most of them congregate around this fire, which is like the main fire, if that makes sense, which is really cool. I think it's really awesome. It's such a nice touch. You like go in and you have them all like catching up on their day, like sharing their knowledge and all that kind of stuff. Like this is where all this knowledge sharing happens. Our fishing knowledge is growing, despite the fact that, yeah, we're not really catching that much fish, to be honest. But hey, still. They'll share the knowledge of how to fish. I suppose when it's hard to catch fish, you gotta share the knowledge on how to catch fish, right? Yeah, that's the way it goes. Cool. Okay, so right on the money, a group of immigrants has arrived. There's 2 of them. I wonder, do we accept them? Do we accept them? Do we accept them and take ourselves to 31? I mean, there are 5 people idling. We could increase the number of hunters. Let's take the hunters up to 5. Builders, we can increase the builders as well. Take them up to 5. Woodchoppers are cool. Craftsmen, how are you doing, craftsman? You're doing great. You are on sticks. And it is just not a problem with sticks at the moment. We've never had really a problem with sticks. Maybe we'll take us up to 4 fishermen. Yeah, 4 fishermen. Food gatherers. I'll bump you up to 4 as well. Or 5. Gatherers 5, hunters 5. Now, do we have anyone that's idle? No. Okay. There people missing. Builders are missing 1. And woodchoppers are missing 1. Okay, you know what? Welcome. Welcome to the tribe, everyone. You guys should take some of those work slots. There you go. Fishermen are up to 4. Although there's still not enough fish available. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take them down to 3. Yeah, 3. You can go work somewhere else with the builder, or the hunters are out, the gatherers are out too. Although we're pretty good on this front, we could take you down to 4. You're just looking for fiber, really. And then wood chopper, put you on medium. And then there's the builders. Great. So now that we've got this place, we need to add a little bit of extra amenities. And then we are, as promised, going to move on to the construction of a some sort of religious monument. So I'm going to put this right there. Right there. And then we're going to need some storage as well. We're going to need wood in here. I'm going to put the wood over like this, right? Yeah. And then we're gonna need benches. Let's put a bench. I was hoping I could fit a bench in over here. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, we'll put a bench over there, and then maybe another bench like this by the tree. Like that. Yeah, like that. And then I also want to put a couple of standing torches around town, because there aren't very many around, and I want to put them in good spots. That's a good spot over there. We've got these here, which I think is a good spot, but I was kind of hoping I could put that. No, let's put it over there. Put a standing torch over there. You guys here would benefit from a standing torch over there. And then this guy, I don't think needs any standing torches. Yes, so maybe over here for you guys. I was thinking maybe back here. Yes, by the rock. It's going to bounce off the rock and look good. And then we could put one over here as well, I guess. There's the light from that torch little band. That fire is going to give us some stuff there. Yeah, that's good for now. That's good for now. Let's see what those do. Add some light around. Right, okay. So, look at that. From the air, the tribe of Las Babas has really established itself here. Yeah, look at that. It looks like we've got a grand village on the way. One more thing. Clear tool. You clear all of that, please, guys. Come, this as well. Just this. Clear that out. This is going to be a pathway over there. Okay. Religion. So we have over here. Ooh, look at those. Are those mushrooms? Are there mushrooms? Are those flowers? Oh, we've got one person in the grave. I didn't even know we had someone in the tribe die. That's really sad. Oh, bless you. Okay. Well, there you go. Okay. Religion. You died, so religion. We don't have any sort of big temple kind of things yet, but what we do have is this wooden post thing still that we can do, which I like the idea of. We won't be able to maintain it forever, but it is a start. So those are going to be the graves. Maybe what we should do is maybe we should put it here. Then in the future, this will become like some sort of other major religious area. So it's it. Look, that's kind of cool. We could do it like so. If I do this is the mid. Wait, let's turn on this grid thing again, right? Yes, let's see how the grid aids us. Kind of like the idea of that. Yes, I like the idea. Let's do that. And then what we'll do is next to each. Yes, next to each of those things, we're going to take these Neolithic offering things, and we're going to be like, next to each sort of leg, we'll put an offering, sort of like a different god or a different deity, if you will, responsible for each of these. Let's just give them some different angles and twists. How about that? Okay, let's build those for now, and then we'll build the rest. Let's turn this grid off. So that's got our religious project off to a go. Let's turn on the building markers. Builders, let's assign you specifically to the task of that. That being putting those posts in the ground. Yes. Good. And let's just double check. Right, we're going to mostly have a tribe as well. So I think that while they're building those, we should also preempt the fact that this tribe is going to grow, right? And this tree is dead. That tree is dead. I'm going to have to chop that tree out. It's got to go. We're going to preempt the fact that our tribe is going to grow, and I think we're going to plan out some more housing. Now, I love how flat this is. It just really gives us such a canvas to play on. This, I think, is turning fast into sort of like the main drag, right? That's absolutely what this is. Can we please get this onto like a top priority deconstruction, please? That would be absolutely fantastic. And in fact, main tribe, just take responsibility for those, yeah, rather than the hunters having to do it. Yes, there you go. Just remove the Peltanas. We've got some around here that are doing more than fine. Look, someone's doing a good job there. So more housing. I'm thinking this area here. So we got another main drag area coming through here. So maybe what we do is we do something out the back here, right? So let's have a look at our housing again, what options we have. I'm kind of keen. Let's have a look. How much leather do we have? 9. How much does this use? 10. But we can now also create reed huts. But we absolutely do not have any reed at all. like whatsoever. Straw, how much straw do we have? We're 100 for this. Should we do a straw hut? Plus 1. Plus 1. Plus 1. Minus 27. Yeah, you see, this is all good, right? We gotta actually get people out of these pelt huts sooner rather than later. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a straw hut. We're gonna put a couple of straw huts here. So the straw huts are gonna back on like this. We're gonna do 2, I think. We'll plan 2 straw huts. Yes. And we're gonna have to do some clearing here. This will all have to be cleared. Like I clear that. Yes, there you go. Chop that as well. Wait. No. Clear that. Chop all that. Clear that. Yep. Okay, so we get those more houses on there, which is a good thing. We'll build another stone wall as well. And then really soon we'll have to start thinking about moving these people out of these pelt huts. Kind of the reason why I built 2 there. And then let's go to our groups again. Where are our gatherers? You guys seem to be doing fairly well across the board, really. So you're on mud. So I'm actually going to start giving you a reed job as well. Let's take this up to, what did we need? We needed 75, right? Okay, let's see how this does. Let's see how those reed boys do. They're 5, idle on 5. So what we could do is we could put this gatherers up. Could give them another 2. Or 3. Yeah, let's put them to 7. How are we doing on food? Hunters are doing well. We've got a couple of fish coming in. Gatherers are doing okay-ish too. Guys, clams. Let's always get to have clams. And some of the stuff as well. Good. Okay. At least the hunters are keeping us alive. That is good to know. Right, time to speed ourselves on and make ourselves look pretty. And yeah, we'll watch that this thing go up. There goes the first one is already in, and there are big logs over here for the next ones. Okay, maybe a bit of time lapse for this, and I'll see you all when this is up. And that should round off the 3rd episode, religious rites, I guess. Right, everyone, the builders have done a fantastic job with these this religious area here, and as you can see, they're also constructing sort of more little sort of Neolithic offerings there underneath the sort of the pillars. I like the idea of each of these sort of pillars sort of being dedicated to a sort of a different god, if you will. That's kind of what I was shooting for here, and I think it's kind of working off quite well. More immigrants, more, better, 25, sure. Yes, you do not have any houses. We're up to 32. What? The Bremers tribe is just going at a ridiculous pace here. We also have these over here, which I want to put up to a high speed, just so we can get everyone into the housing. This over here as well, I think needs to be cleared. Can we clear that? Thank you. That old tree is not going to do there. It's going to pollute us. But look at this. Look at this. I mean, this is how much influence and impact we've made in such a short period of time. I really like the fact that we built ourselves around this rock here. It's so good. Okay, let's speed things up. We will wait for the tribe to complete these. In fact, what we actually might do is we might up this here. Get them working on this sort of big communal project, and then whoa, we have to check how much straw do we have. It's up like 202. We're gonna need some more straw. We're the gatherers, not you. We want these guys. Gatherers 200. Okay, so they're gonna start gathering straw. This is gonna get very busy just now. And I think that what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to start separating some of these out, because we're also trying to get reeds. So there you go. We've dropped significantly there on the straw, because a lot of it's gone in. It's going to go into these, but it's fine. It's fine. It's to be expected. Okay, everyone. Our first little straw hut here. In fact, the 2 of them are now complete. So that gives us quite a bit of housing. How much do these sleep again? 5. Fantastic. I think that means that we can slowly start taking down some of these guys here. which would be great. And we are almost done on our religious. I told you that we'd get some religious things up and running. I told you that the Bremos tribe was good enough to do this. Jeez, that lighting. The lighting in this game, it really is, it's not just me, is it? The lighting has improved significantly, or at least I think it has. So we're going to round off this episode as the Bremos tribe here complete this lovely religious sort of section here. I think we're going to light it with a couple of torches. I like the fact that it's in the trees. And then we're going to expand this way. I think we need to turn a lot of this area into storage. And again, round off this living area here and start preempting what might come in terms of the future. Maybe moving out this into a proper sort of food drying production area. I'm thinking this area along here needs something happening to make it look cool. And this little corner here might turn into another little sort of religious node. I'm not quite sure. This is sort of founding area after all. Anyway, as the sun sets and the Bremos tribe heads off to gather around fireplaces to share the day's tales, I bid you a farewell. Please stay safe. I am the Beard, signing out.